Hello everybody! Nebula Dashboard is a data visualization tool that helps database administrators and operation engineers navigate and monitor their NebulaGraph clusters in an intuitive way. It has two editions, Nebula Dashboard Community Edition and Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition. This video will take you through Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition. After logging to Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition, you are directed to the Cluster Management page. On this page, you can create and import Nebula Graph clusters in a few clicks. Click Create Cluster to go to the Cluster Creating page. While creating a Nebula Graph cluster, you can choose how many nodes you need for each Nebula Graph service and the storage space you need to store your data. You can add nodes one by one or import nodes in batches. Click Import Cluster to import the cluster created on your nodes to Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition. All the clusters created with or imported to Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition are displayed on the Cluster Management page, and you can have a general view of the status of all the clusters. You can click Detail to get more information about the created and imported cluster, like the status of your Nebula Graph services and nodes, and the creation details of the cluster. Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition allows you to monitor your clusters from different aspects. Let's move to the monitoring area of the cluster detail page. You can set monitoring metrics for cluster nodes and services. For example, you can set metrics for your node CPU. You can click the eye icon to set monitoring metrics, time, and methods for cluster services. You can also select monitoring nodes. The number of normal and abnormal services in the upper right corner is displayed. Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition provides a TV dashboard feature to help you to see your cluster health at a glance. If you want to know much more about your cluster status, go to the Cluster Diagnostics page. This page displays the diagnostic report of the Nebula Graph cluster. Click Detail to open a diagnostic report and view details. Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition alerts on monitoring metrics. You can view alert messages on the Overview page and the Alert Messages page. You can customize alert rules or use built-in alert rules. Alerts can also be configured to send notifications to receivers. You can set the email address of the receiver who receives alert notifications. You can also view your webhook URL and check whether the webhook is enabled or not. Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition also allows you to have an overview of information on the storage leader, service version, and the partition. Before you go to the Overview info page, you need to connect to your Nebula Graph database. Here, you can balance the distribution of storage leaders in the current graph space with just one click, and balance the distribution of storage partitions. In the operation area, you can add nodes for future use and scale your cluster by adding nodes or services. Keep in mind that only when the cluster you created or imported is the Enterprise Edition, the scale feature is available. You can quickly stop or restart all the services with just one click, and configure storage and graph services. You can grant permissions to cluster members to manage your cluster. Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition supports LDAP user authentication. You can view our docs to learn how to create LDAP accounts. Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition uses role-based access control. You can set different roles for your accounts to have access to certain clusters. It may take a certain amount of time for you to create or scale a cluster in Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition. You can view the progress of such operations in Task Center. The operations on clusters are defined as tasks in Task Center. It displays the progress of ongoing operations and the history of complete operations. So that's a quick introduction to Nebula Dashboard Enterprise Edition. If you want to know more, just click the link below this video to apply for a 30-day free trial. See you next time. Bye.